Alright guys, what is going on? We are here about to start off Tales of the Abyss for the Nintendo 3DS. This game was actually first released on the PlayStation 2, first in Japan and then of course in North America, and here we are playing it on the Nintendo 3DS. I actually streamed this game before. I actually started this game up on Twitch before, but we never finished it because I just found it a bit annoying to stream on Twitch. But now we're here streaming on YouTube, and now we're about to pretty much start this game up from the beginning. And right before we even start up this damn game, what we're gonna do is actually go ahead and set up the message speed. And I gotta say, like, I love that opening. That opening is literally, I feel like it's one of the hypest openings to a video game ever. Even though they took out the lyrics, they kept the instrumental, and that's all I really care about. The instrumental is really got like, I feel like the instrumental is just as good as the original song by I believe Bump of Chicken, and the name of the song is actually called Karma. So if you want to check this, the opening theme out of this song, I would recommend you go look it up on YouTube. It's called Karma by Bump of Chicken. I have it on my MP3. I was feeling like when this game first came out, dude, I was all oh, every time I would play this game, I would sit through the opening. That's how epic it was. But here we are, guys. We're about to start up Tales of the Abyss. I gotta go through the options here. Battle difficulty. I was thinking about making it a hard, but this game is actually pretty challenging on normal, especially in the beginning. It just, like, if I were to put this game on hard, if I were just to put it on hard, the only reason why I would put it on hard is to basically justify grinding. And I like grinding in video games. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put it on hard. And button configuration. Regular, special, guard, menu, everything looks pretty solid. Over limit, cancel item. We got skits. Skits in this game, by the way, before we even start up, skits in this game do not have voices. Sadly enough, they don't have voices. Only in Japan did they ever, fully voice all the skits for this game. But in America, for whatever reason, they did not voice the skit. They said that if they were to record the skits, that it would like exceed the memory limitations or some bull. But they did it in Japanese, so I'm like, huh? Yeah, they making up excuses. But here we go, guys. Without further ado, we're gonna start up a new game. I would continue from where I left off before, but that wouldn't be fair for all the new people watching right now on YouTube. So here we go. Tales of the Abyss. This game is an amazing game.
ND 2000. In Kimlaska shall be born one who inherits the power of Lorelei. He will be a boy of royal blood with hair of red. He shall be called the light of the sacred flame, and he will lead Kimlaska Landvaldir to new prosperity. ND 2002. The one who would seize glory shall destroy the island upon which he was born, a land by the name of Had. War shall thereafter persist between Kimlaska and Malkuth for a full cycle of the seasons.
So, the time has come. Prepare.
So, like, right off the bat, I gotta say, like, this game's cast of characters are ridiculously good. And I think this is literally, well, out of all the Tales games I played, I feel like this game's plot is the best out of all the Tales games, for sure. Like, I enjoyed this game's plot more than Symphonia, and Symphonia is my favorite game. But anyway, here we are. Batacle, the capital of Light Kingdom of Kimlaska, Landvaldir, Rim Day, Rim Decon 23, ND 2018. Oh my god. And it's your boy, Yuri Lowenthal. Luke. Luke Fanfabre. Luke Fanfabre. There he is. In his 3DS pixel jagged glory. Like, oh my goodness. I would have played this game on the PS2, but it's easier to stream it from my 3DS. It's definitely easier to stream it from my 3DS. Alright, here we go. So we're controlling your boy, Luke. The game has yet to say his name, but as you can see, we open up the menu and it says Luke. First of all, I actually need to adjust the screen a little bit. There we go.
Guess I'm hearing things.
I guess he's hearing things. Apparently he's hearing dead people. So what we want to do now, just keep moving through here. And I guess go talk to people. This was one of those RPGs where if you did not pay attention to what you were doing, it was really easy to get lost. Like, let's say if you were to put this game down for like about like a week or so, it would get very easy to lose yourself once you're coming back. Like, oh man, what was I doing last time? It's one of those games. Digging in the dirt again, Pierre? I don't know, it's my job, because I'm Pierre. Pierre. No offense, but I'm bored as hell. But in order from His Majesty himself, you need to just wait a little longer until you come of age. So your boy Luke, apparently, he has spent most of his time in this manor. I wonder why. I wonder why he has to stay in this manor. Good morning, Master Luke. Good morning, Master Luke. It's a fine morning for the kingdom of Kimlaska. Here we go. The Order of Lorelei. Yup. Mr. Grant will be arriving soon. I heard he's here on urgent business. I was told you'll be calling you later, young master, so please wait in your room. Stop calling me young already. No, until you reach maturity at age 20, I shall contribute. I shall continue to refer to you as young master. Young Master Luke. Young Master L. Well, it looks like we ran into our first save point, and as you'll see, I got plenty of saves already. This was from like my previous streams, basically on Twitch, but we didn't get too far into the game. As you can see, we were only like 16 hours into it, which isn't really too far. But right now, I believe we gotta continue to talk to people to advance the game. Forgive me, Master Luke, but it is forbidden for you to leave the manor. Oh, really? I'm afraid entry is not permitted while guests are in attendance. Bruh, I'm the master, dude. I can't go into there. But I'm Luke. Young master, please stop fraternizing with the gardener. My apologies. Ramdas. Another boring day. Oh no, a skit that's not voiced. If they're not going to let me leave, they could at least try to keep me amused. If I didn't get to train with Master Vaughn, all I do every day is eat, sleep, and hang out with Guy. There's gotta be something more interesting to do around here. Bruh, have you ever tried breaking out? I was, just suggest that you break out. Good morning, Master Luke. Alright, there should be some items we can grab here somewhere. We got a lemon gel. Damn, a lemon gel. A freaking lemon gel this early on in the game. Which is, I believe, recovers 60% of max HP. We don't need to use it though. Not yet. We're on hard mode, so we're gonna need that early on. But we're gonna have to do a lot of grinding early on, because there's like a lot of bosses early on that just take forever to kill. Alright, nice, we got an apple gel and a lemon gel, and I believe those are all the items we can get at the time. So what we're gonna do is just try to progress the story now. We got all the little optional items we can get. Yeah, I wanted to play, like I said before, I wanted to play this on the PS2. I actually have the game on the PS2. I have a PS2, and I was going to stream on a PS2 because the PS2 version has like better, of course it's going to look better because it's not on a handheld. On top of that, it has shortcuts I can use on the analog stick. The 3DS has like touch shortcuts for arts and whatnot. I think I'm supposed to go back to the room and your boy Guy is supposed to show up.
Luke, fragment of my soul, heed my voice.
I knew it. It's that damn voice again.
Awaken
Luke,
your
what is
Sharingan.
it? Not another one of those headaches.
I am Madara. Now awaken, Luke. Awaken your Uchiha bloodline.
Guy, is that you?
We got a Soul Reaper? What
It's
the hell?
okay. It's gone.
You hearing things again?
I wish I knew what the hell it was. It's so annoying.
They're getting more frequent. They started after you were kidnapped by the Malkuth Empire. What's that, 7 years now?
Thanks to them, now I'm going crazy.
Well, don't worry about it too much. So, what do you want to do today? How about some sword practice?
Sorry, not today. Master Van's here.
Van? But today's not a training day, is it?
Apparently something came up.
Master Luke, may I come in?
Hell no.
Uh-oh. I can't let anyone see me here. I'm out of here before I get caught. See ya.
Peace, guy. And Guy is like one of the
Master
best.
Luke?
He is one of the best characters in the game to play with because he's so quick, but we'll get into that later.
Yeah, I hear you. Come on in, it's open.
His Grace requests your presence in the drawing room.
What's going on, Kaiser?
All right, dismissed.
Dismissed?
Guess I'll get going.
Alright, so what I need everybody to let me know on right now, because of course on my end it's gonna look laggy, but I need you guys to let me know if it's laggy on the stream for you guys for like the movement and whatnot. Cause my capture card doesn't show lag. It's gonna show lag on my OBS, but it shows that it's 50 frames per second right now. Alright, I'm not gonna save it again, even though I should, but you know what, whatever. Trying to go talk to Mom and Pops.
You wanted to see me, Father?
Have a seat, Luke.
Hey, Master Van. Do I get to train with you today?
We'll have time for that later. First, we have to talk about something.
Dorian General Grants is returning to Doth tomorrow.
Huh? Why?
You know that I am a member of the Oracle Knights, part of the Order of Lorelei.
You're their commandant, right?
Right. As the leader of the Knights, it's my duty to provide protection for Phone Master Ion.
What's a Phone Master Ion?
Phone Master Ion.
He's the leader of the Order of Lorelei.
Funk Master Ion. He's the new dubstep DJ at the new club.
It's thanks to Ion that the truce between the Malkuth Empire and our kingdom of Kimlaska Lanvaldir is in place.
If Ion's predecessor, Evanos, is the hero who ended the Hard War, then the current Phone Master is a symbol of the peace that reigns today.
This game has some really good voice actors working in it.
Unfortunately, Ion has gone missing.
Therefore, I must attend to my duty as an Oracle Knight and join the search for Phone Master Ion.
Funk Master Ion.
Hold on, you can't do that. If you go back home, who's gonna train me?
Settle down. I'll have one of my men come here until I return to Kimlaska.
But I want you to teach me.
Don't be selfish, Luke. Dorian General Grants will return soon enough. It's high time you learn some patience.
Please, dear. You know what this child's been through. He's still traumatized from the kidnapping. He even lost his childhood memories, the poor thing. Don't you feel for him?
It wouldn't be a Japanese RPG if you didn't lose your memories.
Suzanne, you spoil him.
Still, a life locked inside a mansion like this is hardly easy.
Seriously, why does my uncle have to keep me trapped in here? Just because he's the king, he thinks he can just order people around. Makes me mad.
Luke, my brother is merely concerned for your safety. Just 3 more years and you'll be free. Hold on a little longer, okay?
Cheer up, Luke. We'll train hard enough today to make up for the entire time I'm gone. Duke, milady, by your leave, we must begin our training.
Damn.
Thank you, Dorian General.
I forgot how some of these voice actors were. Like, they had some really good voice actors back in the PS2 days.
I'll head on to the courtyard. Come join me as soon as you're ready.
Luke, dear, please do be careful out there.
I know. Jeez.
Alright, so some people say it's lagging, but some people say they're fine. Honestly, I'm gonna go with my OBS. It says I've been dropping no frames, so I assume that everything looks fine. So let's view this skit really quick. Master Vaughn's leaving? Master Vaughn! Hope he comes back after he finds the Fawn Master, or whoever, the Funk Master Ion. Fawn Master. No. You know what? I just thought about something. I just realized you can only do certain things not until a second playthrough, so it's impossible to get 100% in the first playthrough. You have to play through this game at least twice. You know what? There's actually a title that requires you to get a really good cooking skill on everybody, but I don't think you can get everyone's title. You can get a cooking title once per playthrough. So, damn, you have to play through this game several times to get 100%. That's kind of crazy, but there's a mystic arc that Luke gets on his second playthrough that involves Ion, but I won't spoil it. Anyway, here we go. Dan Roompa tells a down Roompa.
Sounds like the Oracle Knights have it pretty rough.
I'll have to leave everything to you for the time being. The Duke, the King, and Luke's...
Ah, Master Luke!
Guy, what's up?
That was pretty funny.
Well, Van's a master swordsman, so I thought I'd ask for a little instruction.
Really? That's not what it looked like to me. What the? Something's coming.
That's what she said. Literally. It's about to go down. I'm so mad I had to open the damn door for my cat. Here, Grants.
Luke, did you not hear me?
Huh? Oh, right.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, get ready for some tutorial action. I'm not sure if I should even show it
over
off.
here. Let's see what you got, Luke.
Yeah.
Are you ready, Luke? We'll start with the basics. Yes, Master. First move forward or back by sliding with the analog stick. Try it. Press X when you are ready to go on. Left, right, left, left. To the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. Now slide. No, here we go. Space between you and your enemy is important in battle. Watch the conditions and respond accordingly. Well, I actually doubt there will ever be a need for any for you to fight. Okay, yeah, okay, pal. I want to show off some cool moves outside. This is not something for you to show off. Next attacks. Perform normal attacks with A button, yep. And then, of course, you can press A and move the analog in different directions to get different animations on the attack. Press the attack button. So basically, down and A. Down and A gives them 2 hits. So when you're trying to recover TP really quick, it's best to just do down and A. Because you can get 5 TP back really quick. Alright, let's go. If faced with enemies in the air or surrounding you, you will need to change as the situation demands. Never forget that, guys. Never forget that. That's all for the basics. We'll move on to the defense. Yep. What? I've always wondered, can't I just take out an enemy before it can attack? Are you saying you could defeat me, Luke? No, I'm just saying, So you understand that defense is important. That dummy will attack at regular intervals. Try to defend with Y. Yo, Vaughn got really... He was like, what you trying to say, bruh? You can beat me? You choose to battle me? Vaughn was about to beat down Luke. Defense is very important in battle. You will learn new defensive skills as you battle more. Learn them well. Yes. There's like crazy mechanics in this game. Oh yeah, the FOF field. Oh my god. The FOFs. Like if you learn the mechanics behind the FOF field, you can break this game, dude. Finally, we'll move on to the arts. Are you ready, Luke? I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this. Ready anytime you are. Perform arts with B. Alright, so he wants me to do Fang Blade, but we're gonna do some style with it. Oh, he won't let me do a regular combo. I have to press B. I'm about to get a 7-hit combo. You learned it well. That art is yours to use. Alright, thank you, Master. You can perform combos by combining arts with normal attacks. Cool, bro. Alright, this is the end. Use A and B to perform a combo of 4 hits or more. Yes, Master. 8-hit combo. How you like my combos? Good work. Oh, you will probably learn new arts as you gain more experience in battle. You can set them in the arts menu. But you ain't about that life. You ain't gonna fight me though. Then you can combine the analog with B to perform a variety of arts. Remember that. New arts. New skills. And just like every Tales game.
What's that?
Well, I guess we'll watch this cutscene before I go into that.
That voice.
I can't move.
That's a phonic hymn. Has a 7th phonist invaded the manor?
Damn it. It's putting me to sleep. What the hell are the guards doing?
The guards? What guards?
I finally found you, Van Dastelka. Prepare to die, traitor.
Tyr, I knew it.
Who the hell are you?
Flip mode.
No! Stop!
Resound. The will of Lorelei shall reach you and open the way.
Not that weird voice again.
The 7th phonon?
And they
Too
were never
late.
heard from again.
The 7th phonons have reacted with each other.
They cross streams, and they are...
Luke,
They're
wake
pretty
up.
much dead. They're pretty much dead. This is the afterworld right here.
Wake up, Luke.
No, I'm just playing.
Who are you?
Oh, good. You're okay.
Where are we?
I don't know. That was pretty strong. I almost thought we'd been caught in the planet storm.
Wait, that's right. You were trying to... Ow.
Stop. Don't try to move so suddenly. Are you injured? Where does it hurt?
What are you doing? What is her hand doing? Look at her. Look at the hand motion on her arm. Look at that motion of her arm. What is she actually doing? What is this? Why is he squinting?
I'm fine. What I want to know now is what the hell happened? And who are you?
That was suggestive, man.
I'm Tyr. It would seem that a hyper-resonance occurred between us.
A hyper-resonance? What's that?
An isophone-induced resonance. I didn't expect you to be a 7th phonus too. That was careless of me. That would explain why the royal family is protecting you.
Ah, shut up for a second. I don't understand a thing you're saying. Well, say something.
First you tell me to shut up. Now you're telling me to talk. Let's save the discussion for later. You don't seem to know anything. Talking here would be a waste of time.
She calling you stupid, bruh.
So what are we gonna do now?
I'll escort you back to your manor in Batical.
How? We don't even know where we are.
You see the sea just over there, don't you?
So that's what the sea looks like.
At any rate, let's head out of this ravine and down to the coast. If we can find a road, there should be carriages passing along. We should be able to find a way back.
And just how are we supposed to get to the sea from here?
Stop and listen. You hear that water flowing? There's a river. If we follow the river, we should come out to the sea.
Huh. Is that how it works?
Let's go.
Let's go! Tataroo Valley! Nausicaa. In the Valley of the Wind. This is where this place is. So if we go over here, I believe we get a cutscene. Or that's later in the game. I believe this is actually later in the game. And oh boy, give me a second here, guys. It looks like I need to go charge my battery. I need to get my charger, so give me a second here. It's in here. I know it's in here, but I have to find a spot to plug in my damn charger because I don't think I have any open spots where my setup is. Holy cow. Oh! Every time, man. I swear, I charged my 3DS right before I started streaming today, and it's like, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter, yo. Well, technically, I do have a spot open. I don't think it's gonna fit, though. We're gonna try to make it fit. We are going to try to get this to fit. Alright, so now I didn't goofed. I didn't goof because now my charger is like tangled in all these cords. Oh, not anymore. So I need to unwrap my charger. I hate doing this. I really wish I had like a way to charge my 3DS while recording through the same PC. Like, I wish the 3DS had like a USB charger and not its own separate cord. I mean, it would be nice to have the option to, but we don't have an option. We only have one option to charge the 3DS. Like with the Vita, you can charge it through USB. Alright, this is getting a little bit annoying. I don't think I can plug it in right here. I don't think I can. Nope, that's not gonna work. Fuck. But you know what's gonna work? If I plug it in right here. So, I made a big sacrifice. Instead of having my cable box plugged up, I plugged up my, I had sacrificed the cable box power for basically my 3DS to be able to charge. Really dumb, I know, but hey, what can you do? What can you do? But here we go, guys. I apologize for that nonsense. Here we are back with more Tales of the Abyss. And now we need to go look for a couple of items. I believe there are like 2 or 3 items we can find here.
Monsters.
Monsters?
Here they come.
You've got to be kidding me! Ah!
Bruh, close your mouth.
Prepare!
When my toy sorcerer was good. No, I'm kidding.
That wasn't so tough.
Don't relax just yet. Look, there's more.
Oh boy.
If you come into contact with monsters like that, you'll have to fight them. Be careful.
Huh. Think you know everything, don't you?
Tyr's purpose. Let's watch this skit really quick before we go any further. So, are you going to tell me why you broke into the manor or why you attacked Master Van? Or anything? I don't see any point in telling you, and I doubt you understand anyway. Besides, what would you do if I did tell you? I just figured if you're plotting something, it might be kind of risky to travel with you. Hey, what are you laughing at? I'm sorry, don't worry. I have no intention of harming you. That's all I can tell you for now, but will you trust me? Fine. It's just the two of us anyway. There's no point in fighting. Unless it's a video game. I believe this is a healing save point. Nope. It's... What the? One of the skits went away ASAP. Training in real battles are way different. I'm just now starting to get a feel for it. Well, maybe not as good as Master Vaughn, but hold the sword like this, parry it like that, combo like this, go into super like that. Practicing your sword work. Whoa, what do you want? If you want more hints, you need to watch your allies' movements and work on combining arts. Yeah, but the CPU never ever cooperates. There's only so much one person can do. Think about connecting one art to another. Shut up, nobody asked you. Sorry, I suppose you're right. What's her problem? Luke is my kind of asshole. Luke is a douche, man. But he's got a real solid reason why he's a douche. We're gonna fight this boar.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Just stay dead.
I'ma just need you to stay dead, bruh. Alright, so there should be a couple of items we can get here. Screw that boar, we're just gonna pass him up. Oh, he got us anyway. He got us anyway. It's over. So like the best, like once you get free run, this game becomes kind of trivial. I'm not even gonna lie. Like once you start upping everybody's agility, and then pretty much you get access to free run and a couple of skills that pretty much help you free run better. Like this game, you just run away from, as soon as you get a combo, run away from the enemy, and then after the attacks go in on the enemy. Oh, nice, we got recover. We're going to immediately equip that skill. Oh, I don't think we can even equip it yet. Not until we get the menu to be able to equip it, which is kind of silly. So there we go. We're level 3 right now. We should try to get to level 4. To be honest, try to get to level 5. But we just got 2 items there. There's one more item I know for a fact that we can get. It's not this way, I don't think. Maybe it's over there. Can I cross this? Nope. I thought I can cross the damn river.
You're dead.
Nice, we got plenty of apple gels though on deck. And I don't think there's any titles in this game that revolve around you not using specific items to a specific, because in Symphonia there was a title you could get if you didn't use an apple gel, or if you didn't use any gels in battle up to a specific point in the game, and then if you did that and met the requirements, you would actually get a title. But I don't think there's anything like that in this game.
Be careful. There's more than one of them this time.
No way!
There's more than one. Oh no! What the hell? Luke, relax. How the hell am I supposed to relax? When faced with multiple enemies, you can change which one you target. Change your target by pressing R and moving the analog stick. Try to target the enemy in the rear. Good. You can also target the closer enemy by quickly pressing R. Bam. So tapping it. You can change targets to attack a weak enemy or help an ally. So basically, it's situational. I like how they just filled up all my TP and HP. Get ready.
That's your best?
Alright, tuck him out easy. I'm sorry, I'll get you back to your manor. You damn well better. It's my fault after all, I'm very sorry. Yeah, well, I don't get out all the way. I don't get out all that often anyway, so I guess a little walking around won't hurt. So do you want to go home or not? Of course I want to go home. What the hell kind of question is that? Let's stop talking and start moving. If you want to go for a stroll, wait until we're someplace safer. Fine, because I'm Luke. You're an asshole. He's an asshole. Alright, here we go. So, adventuring through the woods. Adventuring. I think the chest was up. I believe that chest was up there. Yup. Damn it. No, hopefully I have time to go back.
There's the way out.
It's about time. I'm sick of this place.
Someone's coming.
Don't tell me you're with the Darkwings.
The Darkwing Ducks.
The Darkwings?
They're bandits. 2 men and a woman. Wait, there's only 2 of you.
Don't go comparing me to some pathetic bandit.
Yes, you might upset the bandits.
Ooh. Burn.
Hey!
We lost our way and wound up here. Who are you?
I'm a coachman. One of the wheels on my coach started acting up. We lost our drinking water when the jug fell off, so I came here to draw some more.
A coach. Perfect.
Do you go to the capital?
Yeah, that's my last stop.
Let's hitch a ride. I'm sick of walking.
Yes, we don't know this area very well. Would that be all right with you?
To the capital, it'll be 12,000 gold apiece. You got enough on you?
That's expensive.
Really? Sounds cheap to me. My dad'll take care of it when we get to the capital.
Rich boy Luke?
That's no good. I need payment in advance.
Take this.
Wow, this is some gem. All right, hop aboard.
Huh, you got some nice stuff. Now I don't have to get my shoes all dirty.
It was at that moment Luke was about to get slapped by a tear. Real hard. 400 gold, and then there's even more. There's even more freaking chests up there. Alright, here we go. So, that item that Tyr gave to that coachman is actually important later. Well, it's not that important, but is an optional side quest. It becomes an optional side quest to get it back later. And it's an exclusive accessory, only Tyr can wear it, and I believe it boosts certain stats. And throughout the entire game, we actually have to do a couple of quests to continue that quest line for Tyr's pendant. So we're gonna be trying to do that during this playthrough. We got 300 gold. Might as well get some fights in, you know, because we're gonna need it. We're gonna need these this experience.
I feel nothing for my enemy.
She feels nothing, apparently. Stupid monsters! You better keep out of my way, because I'm Luke. You're getting better at fending them off, Luke. Huh. I was just a little startled at first, that's all. I've been training with Master Van. Those wimps are no match for me. Huh, you say something? No, nothing. Let's go. Damn. Luke be trying to pimp. He be trying to pimp people. He be trying to pimp smack somebody. Will you say something? You don't want to catch this hand. Critical guard, baby. I see somebody had asked, don't skills auto-equip in this game? Nope, not in this game. There's actually a system later on that we don't actually learn until about an hour into the game. Well, 2 hours into the game, 3 hours maybe. Well, depending on how you play the game. But anyway, like a little bit later into the story, we get like capacity cores, and capacity cores are basically the growth system in this game. And I kind of like the capacity cores.
Just stay dead.
The capacity cores in this game basically pretty much decide how you grow your characters. So let's say if I want Luke to be super quick, I would give him a capacity core that, you know, specializes in giving agility on level ups. So with a capacity core is equipped, when you level up, depending on the capacity core, like let's say if I level up with a capacity core that, you know, specializes in agility, I get more agility than I normally would when I level up. And the only way you can optimize everyone's stats is after you beat the game and have a new game plus, carry over your capacity cores, and then the secret boss in this game actually drops the best capacity core, which gives you, I think, the maximum amount of stat boost you can get when you level up. Like, she gives you +4 in every stat. Like the capacity core, I don't know, it's been a while. It's been a long time since I played this. Yeah, here we go, we can go. We got all of our items, so we can leave now. But yeah, like, I'll explain capacity cores better once we actually get a capacity core. Once we get a capacity core, I'll explain it better.
What was that?
You're finally awake.
I would say if you plan on getting Tales of the Abyss and you have a choice, I would say get the PS2 version. If you want to pretty much not get a headache looking at the damn game. Because the only reason why I'm streaming, the only reason I'm playing the damn DS version is because it's easier for me to stream. I would play the PS2 version because it has better graphics and whatnot. And then I like playing Tales games on a controller. I honestly would recommend you play it on a PS2 if you had a choice.
Hey, that coach is under attack.
The army's chasing those bandits. It's those Darkwings I mistook you for.
You there! Move your coach before you get caught in the crossfire.
Commander, enemy has crossed Rotelro Bridge. They're putting gunpowder on the bridge.
My, they intend to drop the bridge, do they?
One of the best characters in the game.
Phone slot activation detected. The enemy set off phonic arts using the 5th phonon. The bridge is going to explode.
Tartarus, full stop. Activate phonic barrier.
Yes, sir. Tartarus, full stop.
Phonic barrier activated.
There are no extra quests. Nothing's extra in the 3DS version at all of Tales of the Abyss. So the 3DS version of Tales of the Abyss is just basically a portable version.
Whoa, that was cool.
Of the PS2 version.
Wow. That's Malkuth's newest land dreadnought, the Tartarus.
She was like, sit your ass down, boy.
Malkuth? What's the Malkuth military doing hanging around here?
What do you mean? Of course they're here. There's been no end to the rumors that Kimlaska is going to start a war any day now. They've tightened security in this area.
Wait a minute. This isn't Kimlaska?
What are you talking about? This is the Malkuth Empire, the West Rugnica Plains.
Hang on. I thought this coach was headed for the capital, Batical.
No, Grand Kokma, capital of Malkuth, and home to His Imperial Majesty Peony the Ninth.
I was mistaken.
How can you be so calm about it? How could you make a mistake like that?
I didn't recognize the area. What's your excuse?
I've been confined to the manor. I've never been outside. How the hell should I have known?
You're sure acting strange. Are you two Kimlaskan?
No, we're from Malkuth. We have business in Batical. We were on our way there.
Are y'all Crips? Cause I'm a blood, and we don't like Crips.
Talk about bald-faced.
No, we ain't from Kimlaska.
That's the other direction, then. If you're going to Kimlaska, you should have taken the road south rather than crossing the bridge.
I see y'all got them Kimlaskan clothes, though. Them Kimlaskan colors.
Mind you, with that bridge out, you can't go back now.
Are you serious? Now what do we do?
We're passing through Engeve to the east on the way to Grand Kokma. What do you two want to do?
If we go all the way to Grand Kokma, we'll just wind up farther away. Let's stop in Engeve and think about how to get back to Kimlaska.
Well, we'll walk to Engeve. Well, I don't think this really affects anything much. If you want to get there fast, if you were speed running, you can just have the option to, you know, go immediately to Engeve, but we're gonna walk to Engeve so we can get some experience.
We'll walk to Engeve and see the sights along the way.
Engeve is to the east of here. Take care now.
Alright, here we go. We're walking to Engeve. We're walking. Here we go. Well, one of the benefits for playing on the 3DS version, I can't lie. The benefits of playing on the 3DS version, well, you can actually... The load times are way faster. That's one of the best benefits of playing on the 3DS version of Tales of the Abyss. Because the load times are a lot faster than the PS2 load times. Oh, wow, I don't have manual. I'm not on manual, I'm on semi-auto. Which, okay, that kind of makes sense, okay. Oh my god, 2 hits did that much. I gotta run back. His attack animations are so weird. That's all you gotta do against dude, okay. Just stay dead. But they don't stay dead. They somehow come back alive, which makes no sense. Alright, so we're gonna keep going, and I believe we get a scene coming up soon. I believe fighting the bees are a pain in the ass in this game. The chirpy is fine. Fighting the chirpy is fine. That's all we gotta do because he has to recover here. Like, you see how he has to get up off the ground first before he can attack? So yeah, this dude is free. Pretty much, that's all you gotta do. Gotta get some extra experience before we get to Engeve. And I think we're about to learn how to cook. Yup. Let's stop to rest. I'll make something to eat. What, you? Yes. Uh-huh. Yes, I'm playing on hard mode, by the way. For everybody on stream right now that's just joining in, we are playing on hard mode. And the only reason why you want to play on hard mode is to just justify grinding. Let's eat. You mean that's it? Yes. Rice balls? What the heck is this? Rice balls. I can see that by looking at it. First you talk like you're going to cook a real dinner, and then you make a ball of rice? Rice balls are the only thing we have a recipe and ingredients for right now. We have to make do. Ask for more information about cooking. I guess we'll do it. Luke needs to gain experience anyway about the world. Sure, I don't mind, but what do you want to know? Can we learn stuff besides this? By talking to people or searching around, you can find recipes to make a variety of dishes. So we have to search for recipes, huh? What a pain. Once we get a recipe, how do we make food? Collect the ingredients and then choose who's going to prepare it. And people have different tastes in food, so when you choose who's going to make it, you should make sure to confirm the needed ingredients. Just like cooking in any other game. Well, we're done eating. Shall we be going? Wait, that was fast. You'll get a stomachache if you don't chew your food. She's like, bruh. Remember, kids, wait at least 30 minutes before swimming after eating. Engeve, we gotta go to the left. So we're going to Engeve, so we're gonna take the left road and run into a couple more fights along the way. We're playing on hard. We had to just walk here so we can get more experience. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Havoc strike, baby. Get out of my face. I really love it. Hard mode for those who like to grind and waste their time fighting bosses who get way too many stat increases. Yeah, we made it to our first town of the game. It only took about an hour. Literally took about an hour to get to the first town. I didn't spend too much time fighting enemies. We could have definitely got here faster, but an hour's time to get to Engeve isn't too bad.
This must be Engeve.
A little under an hour, I would say.
Huh? You folks traveling on foot?
You got a problem with that?
No, I just mean with the bandits and monsters and all, most people come by coach.
Could I ask you something? How can we get from here to Kimlaska?
I heard Rotelro Bridge is out, so you'd have to head to the Kite Sewer checkpoint in the south.
Kite Sewer.
Thank you.
No problem. Bye.
No problem. Are you Brock?
Checkpoint. We won't be able to get through without passports. This could be a problem.
It'll be fine. If I say I'm Duke Fabra's son, they'll let us through in no time.
Bro, you'll get captured.
But right now, I want to check this place out. This is my first time in a city.
A city? Well, I suppose we do need to prepare a bit before we leave. Let's stay the night here.
Alright, so we gotta stay the night here, and before we do anything, we're gonna watch this skit. Some town this is. I bet they don't even have a decent place to sleep. A decent place, huh? What's decent to you? Do you do anything besides complain? All I want is a decent bed and decent food. What's wrong with that? I never even had to think about things like this back at the manor. With Rotelro Bridge out, we won't be getting back to Batico anytime soon. You may not be able to find your kind of meal for a while. Never thought I'd be homesick for the food back at the manor. Look, nobody's forcing you to stay here at the inn. If you prefer, we can sleep right on the ground. On the ground? No way. Anything's better than that. No more complaints from me. No sirree. Oh, well then, let's go. I want to go home. Shut up. I believe we need to go walk by this apple stand.
Wow, these apples look good.
Sir, you need to pay.
Pay with these nuts?
Why do I have to pay?
You can't just take a store's products without paying.
But the manor pays for everything all at once. Oh wait, this is Malkuth.
Malkuth or Kimlaska, the normal way to shop at a store is to pay money for what you buy when you buy it.
That was pretty ignorant.
I haven't got any money on me.
You have the money the monsters dropped.
Oh yeah, it's not gold, so I'd forgotten all about it.
Why do monsters drop money?
Hey, if you're not going to pay, I'm going to have you arrested.
Nobody said anything about not paying. So, how does this work?
All right, let's explain how shops work. I can't believe he doesn't know how to shop at a store. Are all aristocrats like this?
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. I'm sorry. But it's the truth. Yo, come get your vegetables, dog. Come get these expensive ass vegetables. $55 for some lettuce. $55 for one cucumber. $44 for some carrots. $44 for some onions. You want a banana? Bro, that's $22. You want some rice, bread, and noodles? $88. Everybody likes Engeve noodles, so they $88. This is outrageous. This is freaking outrageous, the prices. We're not gonna buy anything yet, and not until we learn our first recipe. And not before we get all the items lying around in this village. I just realized that noise was the pigs. That was the damn pigs. Luke's an idiot, but he's a cool idiot. I like his fighting style. His havoc striking stuff. It's pretty dope. Oof, oof. We got a doggy.
Nothing. Every last scrap of food in the storehouse has been stolen.
This has happened time and time again since those fires up north. You think maybe some deserters hiding out up there have started to come here looking for food? Or it could be the work of the Darkwings, too!
It's just food. Would those Darkwings guys really bother to steal that?
What do you mean, just food? In this village, food is the most valuable thing there is.
Bam. Why is your name Kelly? You're a boy.
Oh, come on.
You're a boy.
So someone stole it. Just go buy some more.
What? We break our backs all year tending these fields. Hey, I just heard Kelly's place got hit by a food thief, too. It's you. So, you didn't just steal from me, you were at it over here, too, huh?
What? You're the one who raided my storehouse?
We just got to town. How would we even... Wow.
You see, the criminal always returns to the scene of the crime.
They say the criminal... They be saying some cliche shit.
Are you calling me a thief?
You tried to steal an apple from me.
That's it. I'm taking you to the authorities.
Letting Luke get arrested here might actually do him some good.
He got arrested. Wow, look who it is. They just kicked his ass, literally.
Rose, we've got trouble.
Hush! We've got an important guest from the military here. Calm down.
How can we be calm? We caught him. We caught the guy stealing food.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me.
Rose, this guy may be with the Darkwings. He's got to be responsible for all the food getting stolen lately.
I'm telling you, people, I'm not your damn thief. Do I look like I'm going hungry to you?
My, what a lively boy. Let's all just settle down first, all right?
Yes, please do.
Colonel,
Who the hell are you?
I'm Colonel Jade Curtis, 3rd Division Malkuth Imperial Forces. And who might you be?
Jade is one of the smoothest Tales characters ever created. One of the smoothest one of the smoothest characters ever to be created. This is probably one of the like last Tales games where I feel like recent Tales games have very generic character designs.
Luke. Luke, what's your problem?
Have you forgotten? This is enemy territory. Your father, Duke Fabra, is one of Malkuth's greatest enemies. Don't use your name so casually.
Oh, really?
Yes. There are plenty of people here who've had family killed by your father.
Ooh.
You don't want any unnecessary trouble, do you?
Dude, look at them games, dude. The dude in the back with the do-rag, he ready to slug somebody. He ready.
Is something wrong?
My apologies, Colonel. He's Luke.
Looking like Tyrone. Looking like the white Tyrone in the back.
We were headed for Chesidonia, but we boarded the wrong coach and wound up here.
Oh? So you're with this man suspected of being with the Darkwings?
We're not with the Darkwings. The Malkuth military forced the real Darkwings to the other side of Rotelro Bridge.
Ah, I see. So you were on that coach from earlier.
what is all this about, Colonel?
Just as Tyr said, a group of bandits thought to be the Darkwings fled toward Kimlaska. I can assure you that these two are not with them.
They don't appear to be mere food thieves either.
Oh shit. Funk Master Ion.
Phone Master Ion.
I was a bit curious, so I investigated the food storehouse. I found this in a corner of the room.
Aaron Fitzgerald, the waifu.
This is fur from a sacred Chigle.
Yes, a Chigle is what probably raided your food stores.
This was before I even knew who Aaron Fitzgerald was, dude. Like, I was playing this game, I didn't really know who voiced Ion. Like, this is crazy because listening to this voice now, it's like, oh man, that's totally Chie.
See, I told you I wasn't a thief.
But you did eat that apple before paying. You need to learn not to do things that'll make you look suspicious.
How was I supposed to know? I didn't know I had to pay.
Well, sounds like that takes care of that. I think you all have something to say to this boy and his friend.
I didn't know it had to be consensual. I just did it. Luke?
I'm sorry. With all the burglaries lately, I've been a little on edge.
Bruh, Luke would do some shady shit and then get away with it.
Sorry for accusing you. I'm sorry I made the situation worse.
Do you think you could forgive them, boy?
I'm not a boy.
I'm a grown-ass man.
I'm sorry. Luke, could we let bygones be bygones?
Yeah, whatever.
Glad to hear it. Now, I have business with the Colonel. I'll think of a way to stop the Chigles, so all of you just go on home for today.
That Ion. Luke likes
Why is
Ion.
Master Ion here?
Phone Master Ion?
The supreme leader of the Order of Lorelei.
Hey, wait a minute. I heard Ion was missing. Master Van said he was returning home to look for him.
Really? That's news to me. I wonder what's going on. He didn't look like he was being held captive.
I'll go ask him.
Stop. They seem to be in the middle of an important discussion. Let's come back tomorrow.
Why do I have to follow your orders?
Cause you a scrub, Luke. You a scrub at the world. I should have asked. That business about Ion is really bugging me. I really should have asked when I had the chance. You don't need to rush it. You'll have a chance to talk to him tomorrow. Let's get some rest at the inn for now. And wait for another pause. Aw, damn it. Aw, damn it. All the skits that play automatically play. It's not like I have to press the A button to advance the text. Everything that happens basically proceeds by itself. And we really do need to get some rest. We want to be at least level 7 for this now. The damn boss that's about to show up.
Have you seen the person I was with? A boy, pretty short, kind of out of it.
Oh yeah, Mona Marshall. Wait, is it Mona? I think that's her name, right? The girl who voiced Rika.
Sorry, I was away from the inn for a little while.
Honestly, that Ion, where did he run off to?
Ion? You mean Phone Master Ion?
If you're looking for Ion, he was over at Rose's place.
Really? Thank you.
Hey, wait a second. What's the Phone Master doing here? I heard he was missing.
Huh? Are there rumors like that floating around? I have to tell Ion.
Hey. She didn't answer my question.
Yes, but she looks like a Phone Master Guardian, so I assume Ion's journey is officially recognized by the Order of Lorelei.
A Phone Master Guardian?
The Order of Lorelei.
They're Ion's personal guard, a special force within the Oracle Knights. They accompany him on all official business.
That chick is one of Master Van's soldiers, huh? What was up with Ion being missing? I'm gonna be so mad if that was just a mistake.
He's actually caring about that. Who's Jade? That four-eyed fool Jade really got on my nerves. Because he's an asshole. Thought he was quite proper for a military officer addressing civilians. Well, all I know about the military is our white knights. The white knights. So I wouldn't really know. Colonel Jade, though. I've heard that name somewhere. Manor. Melissa Fawn. Yes, Melissa Fawn, not Mona Marshall. Where did I get that from? Her name is Melissa Fawn, the girl who voices Annis. I don't know where I got that damn name from. Melissa Fawn, she voices Rika too.
Sorry about earlier. You can stay here free tonight. It's the least I can do.
Tomorrow, we'll head for the Kitesor checkpoint.
He's literally pulling out his hair.
With the bridge out, that's the only way back to Batikal. We also have to do something about passports.
I can't stand it. I can't just leave like this.
Unbelievable. Are you still mad?
You still mad, bro?
Of course. They called me a thief. Hey, do you know what Chigles are? They called them sacred.
They're herbivores that live in the woodlands of the East Rubnica Plains. They're one of the symbols of the Order of Lorelei, along with the Order's founder, Yulia. Their forest is just north of this village, actually.
We're going there tomorrow.
To do what?
To look for proof that they're the thieves.
I doubt we'll find any.
Shut up, I've made up my mind.
Shut up. I'm deciding the plot of this game. She's like, damn it. Yes, daddy. Sleeping, 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 sleeping. For all of his whining, he sure sleeps soundly enough. Just like a perfectly ordinary boy. She likes the young boys. Well, what are you staring at me for? Bruh, get out my face. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up. What the hell are you doing staring at people when they're sleeping? Go to bed already. Yes, I suppose I will. Good night. Man, what's your problem anyway? Says the boy with the red hair. Alright, so I believe before we even leave, we can actually do a few things here. I'm actually gonna save my game. It's been almost about an hour and some change. Well, 30-something minutes. And we have to go to the Chico Woods. Chico Woods is north of Engeve, right? Of course. Are you really going? You've been cleared of suspicion. Why even bother? Nobody's laughing at you. But do you think there's anything that can actually prove that the Chigles are at fault? Shut up already. I decided to go and that's that. Well, I suppose there's no point in arguing it further then. I'll find your proof. You'll see. I'll show you all. He's got homework, really? What are you doing? Hey, don't look. Sorry, I just saw a notebook and had to see what was going on. You trying to leave, cat? Are you trying to leave the room? Alright, everybody, give me a second. I gotta let the cat out. So come back in here. Alright. I'm not doing it because I want to. The doctors make me do it again just in case I get amnesia. So basically to keep track of his damn memories. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Here we go. So what we want to do, there's a quest we can do here to get a new recipe. I thought it was somebody from the Order of Lorelei, but not the Fawn Master himself. Maybe the score helped him find the Chigle hair too. Shut your meowing ass up. I went to the Northern Forest just once, but I never saw any Chigles. I did see a lot of strange monsters though. So I believe we learn how to cook if we enter this house and eat some food or something. There's a quest we can do here, I know for a fact. Not through that door. Maybe we have to talk to her. Chigles are very smart creatures. They're said to have talked with people a long time ago. A real long time ago. There is a quest we can do here. I just have to find out how to trigger it. How do you like our rep pigs? They sure are cute, huh? No, I don't care about pigs. The only thing I care about pigs is bacon. Bacons and ham. Bacons and hams. Looks like they found the culprit, but we can't rush to the conclusion. Haste makes waste, as they say. I forget which house we have to go in. I know it's a house we go in, and we have to talk to some kid, get some ingredients. What kind of Chigles, or what kind of creatures are the Chigles? Have you ever seen them? They're idiots. They're idiots. The pasta will be ready soon. Oh no! I'm out of miso. Sana, would you be a dear and go get some for me? What? No, I'm reading here. I'm trying to do a let's play on the internet. Then you there, since you're just standing there, would you go? You there, since you just barged into my house unannounced, without even knocking on the door, would you go get some from the old lady at the watermill? Well, I guess. How nice of you. Shut up, you got a problem? If you ask the old lady who lives in the watermill, she'll give you some. Alright. So this is how you initiate the quest for this recipe. We're gonna learn how to make noodles or something. Spaghetti. Spaghetti. Knees are weak. Arms are spaghetti. 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 What is it? Hey, Granny, give me some miso. Honestly, Luke, just stand back and let me ask. Excuse me, we're preparing dinner at the house in the rear, but we've run out of miso. Oh, I see. Will this work for you? Thank you very much. You're dismissed. Goodbye now. Luke, you jerk. You're a jerk. You're a jerk. I know. You're a jerk. Here we go. Is this what you needed? No. It's complete. As thanks, I'll teach you how to make pasta. Learned the spaghetti. About to cook the spaghetti. Knees are weak, arms of spaghetti. Obtain some milk. Why don't you try making some for your boyfriend there? Bruh. So now we have spaghetti. And we can make spaghetti. We got a lot of pasta, so I believe with spaghetti we get a small amount of TP. And then with rice ball, we get a HP back. So it doesn't show you because I don't have the bottom screen up. But the bottom screen is really useless. It shows literally nothing other than like the playtime. The only time I'll probably bring up the bottom screen is maybe some battles. But anyway, here we go, guys. We got everything we want to do here out of the way. And now what we want to do is make our way towards... not Engeve, the damn Chigles Forest, which is north of here. And that light, that little pillar of light you seen rising up, those are search points where you can get materials. Here we go. I should have bought some equipment. You know what? I'm going back to town really quick. Ooh, she says she doesn't like to hold back. So you probably dead, sir. But anyway, let's go towards this pillar of light. We're gonna use a lot of these materials here from these search points later on when we need to craft materials. Compost, insect wing, O'Neill mushroom, compost. Lots of materials. And usually that's how you get your money in this game. Just selling those materials. That's how you can get money. But we're gonna use those for like crafting items later on, once we get to a certain part of the story. But right now, what we want to do is go back to town, go back to the inn, and there was actually a merchant in the inn where we could actually buy items, and that's what we're gonna do really quick, is run all the way back and see if we can buy any new items, anything that would help us with our defense. We got a cutlass, so let's see. I think I can do this. Yeah, here we go. The bottom screen is right there. So I made a separate... This is actually the old layout I used for when I streamed it on YouTube or Twitch way back when. But I think what I'm going to buy here... I want to check my stats. Stats are... Doesn't go up too much, but we can definitely use the defense boost. Can also use that attack boost, but I believe we find a cutlass there anyway. If I'm not mistaken, we actually find... If I'm not mistaken, we find a cutlass in the woods, so I'm not even gonna buy that. A wand, maybe? Yeah, she doesn't really need it. We're just gonna up our defenses. I have a cape already. Iron guard, we're gonna get that. A leather helmet. No need to buy a cutlass. Oh yeah, we actually need magic lenses. I believe there's a quest in this game where you have to pretty much use a magic lens on all the enemies to add them to the compendium or whatever. I'm probably wrong about that. Yeah, more defense is way better. Way better, fam. Iron guard, there we go. Get our defense up. Here we go. We're gonna save our game. And now we're gonna be heading out to the Chico Woods. The PlayStation version is cheaper. The PS2 version is cheaper for sure. I think. You know what? I think both of these versions are pretty rare to find, but it should be they should be pretty cheap. Both the 3DS version and the PS2 version.
Let's go.
My god, the bees are a problem, man. Well, not really, because they're just like the birds. Bees and the birds are just the same, because they can get wrecked. Hard mode strats right here. Hard mode strats.
Too easy.
Tataroo grass and some wings. So we're definitely gonna have to like try to force some encounters. But since we're getting booty experience from these guys, we're just gonna wait until we get to the Chico Woods to force some encounters. AKA walk into some of the enemies. Chico Woods is north of here, so if we go over here, we should find the Chico Woods. I'm pretty sure we can find a weapon for Luke inside the Chico Woods. I'm fairly certain. Most RPGs are like that. If you don't have enough money, you can always find like initial equipment in the
Hey, it's that Ion kid.
the dungeon.
He's in trouble.
Aaron Fitzgerald, please. You know what? Since we're talking about how expensive some of these games are,
Hey, are you okay?
Tales of Destiny is... When I picked it up, I got lucky. I got it for like 50 bucks on eBay, but if you look on eBay now, you'll find it listed for like 70, 80, 100 bucks on like still in this plastic wrap. I don't know how I got Tales of Destiny for like 50, but I was lucky at the time.
I'm fine. I just used too strong a Dothic phonic art. Oh, you're the two from Engeve yesterday.
I'm Luke.
Luke, that means Light of the Sacred Flame in ancient Hispanian. That's a nice name.
Light of the Sacred Flame, huh?
I'm Locrian Sergeant Tyr Grants. 1st Platoon Oracle Knights Intelligence Division, under Grand Maestro Mo's command.
Damn, that's a long-ass title.
Ah, you're Van's younger sister. I've heard of you. This is the first time we've met, isn't it?
You're Master Van's sister? Then what was with you trying to kill him?
It's complicated.
Kill him?
Sorry, it's nothing. Just something between us.
Don't try to avoid the question. If you're his sister, why are you trying to kill him?
It's...
It's a Chigle.
So they do live here. Come on, we're gonna catch that thing.
Would it be best if I don't inquire about you and Van?
I'm sorry. It relates to my homeland. I'd prefer not to get you or Luke involved.
Hey, it's gonna get away!
Let's go!
I had the volume down a bit.
Oh, right.
The Chico Woods, home of the stupidest first boss ever on hard mode. About the Chigles. Hey, what are you even doing here if you can't fight? Get out of our way. I'm sorry, I just happened to find out what really happened at Engeve. Huh? Why? It's none of your business, is it? The Chigles are sacred creatures. If they're harming people, they must have some reason for it. As one who is connected to the Chigles, I cannot sit idly by. Well, they're just monsters, right? Anyway, if we find the Chigles, we should be able to learn what's going on. So we're gonna find the Chigles. Whatever, let's just find those Chigles already. Time to force this encounter. Oh yeah.
Guess that does it.
I guess that does it. Alright, so here we go. First things first, we should try to gather as many items as we can find. And I believe we find the special flag here in the forest, which allows us to switch our main screen character. Ah! That damn dog needs to leave me alone. Got an apple gel. Apple gel's on deck. Nice, I dodged it. He tried to kick me, but I dodged it with a fang blade. Oh, nice. She learned free run. Can't wait till we get free run. Once Luke gets free run, it's a wrap. This game becomes free. Once we get free run, this game becomes a free run. Oh, bars. Bars. Bars, sir. That wasn't even a bar. Oh, we can't go over there yet. Not until we get a specific tool that lets us proceed through certain areas. So we gotta get an item, a key item, that we'll be using throughout most of the game for side quests as well.
You see, it got away. Could you two be any slower?
Don't worry, their nesting ground should be up ahead.
How do you know?
Oh, actually, I was curious about the thefts in Engeve and did a little looking. Chigles are intelligent and peaceful creatures. It's not like them to steal food.
Well, looks like we're both headed to the same place then.
The two of you came here to investigate the Chigles too?
Yup.
I'm not gonna just let people accuse me of things I didn't do. And you're coming with us.
Really? You don't mind?
How can you think of taking Phone Master Ion somewhere so dangerous?
Then what do you want to do with him? He'll just come wandering back here on his own.
I'm sorry, I just have to know. Chigles are the sacred beasts of our order after all.
See? Besides, we can't just leave a guy with a face so pale he looks like he's about to die.
Oh, thank you so much. You're such a nice person, Luke.
No, I'm not. Now quit saying stupid stuff and let's go.
Okay.
And don't use that weird art again. You damn near passed out. We'll take care of the fighting.
You're gonna protect me? Sir Luke, I'm so moved.
That's not what I meant. You'll just be in the way. Don't get all worked up over it. And it's just Luke, got it? Now let's go.
Okay, Luke.
Okay, Luke. Okay. Now what we want to do? Let's actually fight this dog. We want to fight this dog to try to get some good experience. Because we want to try to get Luke. We want to try to get Luke some free run action. He may actually already have free run. Nope, he's about to learn it. As soon as he hits level 5, he learns it, I believe. So, let's fight this snail. The snail is so far in the air, that doesn't make any sense. Okay. That snail is so far in the air, it doesn't even care. It's a Digimon!
So that's a Chigle?
It looks like it's still a child.
It's so cute.
It ran away.
It is a wild animal after all.
This must be the Chigles' nesting area.
I do hope we can find some proof they stole food from the village.
Those stupid things probably left proof all over the place.
Let's explore a little.
He wasn't talking about proof. He talking about poop. That's what he was talking about. He was talking about poop. He was making a funny joke. I thought I had to elaborate a little bit. But before we go into the Chigles' tree house, we want to go behind the tree to go get a special item. I believe the yellow flag is over here. I'm not exactly sure, but it should be. Oh yeah, this golem, this tree dude, I think he gives us some really good experience, but he also does mad damage. Oh my god. Nice, 300 damage. Oh! Woo! Nice, I got free run. It's a wrap. No more 2D walking. Now I can walk in 3D. It should be equipped automatically because you can't equip some of these skills. I think the game automatically equips some of these skills for you since you don't have the capacity core menu. I think it just happens automatically. The first few skills you get. I may be wrong and every skill that you learn automatically equips, but it's been a while since I played this game, so I can't really 100% be sure on that. But anyway, your boy Luke has free run now. And once we get a capacity core, this game will start to pick up. So here we go. Do goo do goo do goo do goo do goo do goo do do.
These apples have the mark of Engeve on them.
So, these guys did do it.
I think I hear something inside this tree.
Chigles live inside tree trunks.
Phone Master, that's too dangerous.
This kid is hopeless.
Please, let me through. Mew mew! Mew mew mew!
Like the monsters are gonna understand you.
The Order's founder, Yulia Jue, made a pact with the Chigles and gained their aid. Or so I've been told.
Mew mew. Mew mew.
Are you of relation to Yulia Jue?
Whoa, that monster talked.
It is the power of the ring we were granted as part of our pact with Yulia.
Yulia.
Are you of relation to Yulia?
That's a pretty cool name, Yulia.
Yes, I'm Ion, phone master of the Order of Lorelei.
Shit's gotten serious. Get serious. Get serious. That's actually the name of the song, I believe. Serious.
Am I correct in assuming that you're the Chigle Elder?
Indeed, I am.
Hey, monster. You guys stole food from Engeve, right?
I see now. So you've come to exterminate us.
So you don't deny it.
Chigles are herbivores. Why do you need to steal human food?
To preserve the Chigle tribe?
It doesn't look like you lack food. There's plenty of vegetation in this forest.
You know what? Is that Terra Platt doing the damn Chigle voice?
One of our members caused a fire in the northern region. As a result, the Ligers that lived there moved down to this forest in order to prey on us.
Then the reason you stole the food was so your people wouldn't be eaten.
Correct. If they aren't sent food periodically, we Chigles are captured and eaten.
Damn.
That's horrible.
And totally not our problem. If you're weak with food, that's how it works.
Not our problem.
Besides, I'd be mad too if you torched my land.
That may be true, but this is hardly a normal food chain.
Luke, we've confirmed that the thieves are Chigles. What do you want to do now?
What else? We're gonna drag these guys down to Engeve and...
But if we do that, the Ligers will likely attack Engeve next in search of food.
I don't care what happens to that stupid village.
Cause and effect, baby.
That's not acceptable. Food from Engeve is shipped throughout the entire world, not just the Malkuth Empire.
Then what do we do?
Let's negotiate with the Ligers.
With monsters?
Can those Liger things talk too?
We can't talk to them directly, but if we take one of the Chigles with us as a translator...
Then, I shall lend this sorcerer's ring to the one who will be your interpreter. Mew. Mew, 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 mew.
Mew, mew, mew.
What the...
This child is the one who caused the fire in the north. I want you to take him with you.
Bruh. Is that a diaper he's wearing? Like, look at him.
My name's Mew. Pleased to meet you.
Whoa, 3D. 3D. I can move the TV screen like this. That's awesome. Doesn't change the resolution though.
Something about this thing is really annoying.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're gonna drive me nuts. I should just roast you and eat you right now.
He said he's gonna roast him. Said he was gonna roast him like Justin Bieber. More about the Chigles. Will I ever play Call of Duty again? Actually, I've been dying to play another first-person shooter. I think the last one I played on my channel was Black Ops, and I barely did footage of that, but I had super amounts of fun playing it just with my friends, acting dumb on there. But after we beat the boss, I'm actually gonna take about an hour break, and then we'll be back streaming more Tales of the Abyss. So we're not too far off from the boss here. We actually still have about, I want to say, 25 minutes left. So before we do anything else, what we're gonna do is actually climb this tree, and before we even do that, we're gonna watch this skit. These Chigles really get on my nerves, says Luke. Oh, I think they're rather cute myself, says Ion. They're adorable, says Tyr. Really? They keep on bouncing back and forth. They're making all those stupid noises. Sacred beast. I was expecting something a bit more majestic. I don't know. Tyr and cuteness. Oh, Tyr. Mew, mew, mew. Alright, so we actually need to go hit up that green save point. There's a green save point down there, I believe. And we need to hit that up. Mew. He says Ligers are fearsome monsters. Really? You think I really needed to know that? I already knew this. So all the way up here. Looks like we got 200 gold. 200. 200. Do 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 do. Alright, let's go talk to the leader again. I could have sworn there was some other stuff we could do here. Mew mew mew. If you're tired, would you like to rest? Yes. Gotta get some rest. Gotta heal up, and now we're gonna save the game and get ready for this boss fight. I believe this is like one of the first hardest boss fights in the game if you're playing on hard difficulty, because you don't have access to a lot of tools early on, and then this boss has like this boss isn't hard, It's just dealing damage to the boss is extremely tedious.
Whoa! He breathed fire!
I guess you can call it breath of fire. Ha!
Neat, huh?
What was that?
I can breathe fire, so I'm useful for more than just interpreting. I'm going to work extra hard to make up for all the trouble I caused my friends.
That's right. I'd forgotten the Chigles were a fire-breathing species.
Yes, we are, but mine is special.
Special?
I'm still a child, so I can't actually breathe fire. But...
Are you underage, Mew?
The sorcerer's ring! Thanks to that, I can breathe fire. And no matter how much fire I breathe out, I never get tired.
She sounds like a pony from My Little Pony. Or a he. Mew's a he. Mew sounds like a damn pony.
So the sorcerer's ring is good for more than just translation, huh?
It was originally made to amplify phonic arts. It's a type of capacity core.
But a flame of that size isn't going to be of much use in battle.
Yeah, but come on, breathing fire. That'll be fun. Hey, you. Thing.
Luke, that's horrible.
Oh, shut up. It's fine for this little freak. Listen up, Thing. When I give the order, you spit fire. Got it?
Spit fire, okay. You want me to spit fire? Here's my mixtape. No.
Yes, sir.
Yo, he's about to he's about to have Mew make a mixtape. He's about to manage Mew. This is where the real Young Money came into play. Luke started the Young Money. The Young Money Millionaires. When I ask you to spit hot fire, I demand you to spit hot fire.
The Liger's lair is up ahead, right?
Oh, Luke, he's the manager of the Young Money.
Yes! We cross the river and keep going.
How are we supposed to cross the river when there's no bridge?
We'll just have to wade through the river.
Are you serious? My shoes, my clothes, everything will get drenched. No way.
Fine. You can stay here. Someone who cares that much about his clothing would just get in the way.
Excuse me? Hey, Thing. Breathe fire on that tree's roots.
Mew?
You heard me. Breathe fire already.
Mew, mew, mew!
Mew! Oops, fire is with Y. Mew! That you gonna be hearing that a lot, especially in dungeons that require it a lot.
What do you think of that?
I see. The tree's roots were rotten. Excellent thinking, Luke.
This is nothing.
Indeed. Mew is the one who deserves thanks.
Hey!
I thought it was nothing for you. And stop yelling. Phone Master Ion, shall we be on our way?
Yo, she be telling Luke so hard.
Oh, right. Luke, cheer up. Come on, let's
Stop
get going.
yelling, bro. Damn.
Let's go!
Shut up.
Oh man, I love this game. The banter is hilarious. Alright, so we need to actually go down south a little bit more before we go that way. That's where we need to go. The way where that cutscene was, that's where we need to go. But if you remember, we actually checked down here before, and there was some ivies. So if we burn down this ivy, we now have a pathway to get over here to this chest, which should give us the yellow flag. The S flag, there we go. So now we can actually make Tyr the party display member. So now we can walk around with Tyr. So now we get to look at something else other than Luke. Oh, 69 damage, really? Nice. I should have did a Havoc strike instead. Nice.
Get out of my face.
Get out of my face. Too great. Is this really on hard? It doesn't feel like it, to be honest. Yeah, it is on hard. It's just the bosses are like the ones that really benefit from being on a higher difficulty. Once you get to the bosses, they got like quadruple the damn HP. Well, it's on hard mode, so it's not that much of a stat increase. If you were to play on Mania or Unknown, the stats are just outrageously high. But here we are.
Hey, Ion.
Yes?
How'd you learn strong moves like that art you used earlier? Could I learn to do that too?
That was a Dothic phonic art. You see, it's...
Wait, I don't need some long explanation. Just tell me if there's some easy way to get stronger.
You're unbelievable.
What?
Please, don't fight. I'll tell you an easy way to become stronger.
You buy a Game Shark and you use this hack that allows you to level up pretty easy.
Really? How?
You go out and spend $69.
What kind of capacity core do you use, Luke?
Capacity core? What's that?
You don't know?
He's somewhat ignorant about the world.
You don't know? You don't know what? These nuts.
Well, excuse me.
Then take this, Luke.
Is this a capacity core?
Yes. You can think of it as an accessory with the phonic art applied to it. Your body's abilities will increase in accordance with the phonic verse inscribed.
The phonic verse.
These days, even regular citizens wear them as fashion accessories.
The phonic bars.
So if I put this on, I can use that art you used earlier?
I'm sorry, only phone masters of the Order of Lorelei can use Dothic phonic arts.
Oh, that sucks.
But with a capacity core equipped, you can learn special abilities. Use it well, and you'll be strong enough.
You can now use the C-Core menu. Oh, yeah!
look?
Just like Sir-lionhart was talking about, now you can pretty much manage your skills.
It looks good on you, Luke.
Cool. Now I can get stronger too.
At least your muscles will.
Damn. Damn, why you throwing so much shade? She be throwing so much shade at your boy Luke. Anyway, we got AD skills. AD skills are the skills that we learn from powering up certain stats. And it's possible you can go throughout this entire game without actually obtaining all the skills. And you would have to wait until another playthrough to be able to get them. Because in this game, to get certain skills, you need to power up certain attributes. So if you power up your agility all the way through this game, you'll be missing out on a lot of other skills. So it's recommended that you switch up the capacity cores. So as you can see, he's got this capacity core, which increases his physical attack by 2 and his physical defense by 1. And the thing is, he'll learn his physical attack skills. He'll learn some of his physical defense skills, but the thing is, he's not getting any attributes in his agility, phonic defense, phonic attack, or his enhance. So, I mean, as we go through the game, we're gonna find better capacity cores. So, if you had a list, if you had a guide of skills, you can easily just go online and like focus on what skills you want to get and just get like some of the better ones. I believe the ones you usually want to focus on are the ones with agility, because it speeds up your character in battle, and then you get some really good skills. I think it's been a while since I really don't know or remember which skills come from each stat, but I believe agility and physical attack give you combo plus, and having more combo ability is really good in this game, since you don't have to deal with like combo breakers and shit like in Exilia. But anyway, let's just continue to go on here. We're not gonna be able to reach that. It doesn't reach. If only it traveled a little further. AKA, once we get a stronger sorcerer's ring, we'll be able to come back here and go through that path. So there's gonna be a lot of backtracking in this game. Alright, so let's go across the damn river here. The river Styx. Enemies! We're starting to fight Ligers. Stomp them. So just wait. I'm surprised that even hit. Nice, the FOF. So what you just saw was an FOF change, and I'll just let the game explain that, because this mechanic is ridiculous. I don't remember all too well, but I know it can be broken, especially with Guy. Found magic lens, but can't get it. I guess what I'll do is use a magic lens on an enemy and come back and get it. So we're gonna use a magic lens on this guy, run back out and get that magic lens from that chest. Liger, 1000 HP. Oh, he's got super armor. Get out of here. Yeah, his Havoc Strike and his Fang Blade they don't have an FOF when it comes to darkness. I think it's Lightning Blade. I think it's Lightning and Wind. No. I think it's Wind and Fire. Like, if I wanted to do an FOF change on his Havoc Blade, I think I would need Fire. No. I know for a fact his Fang Blade turns into Lightning Tiger Blade, I believe. If you have a filled up FOF field of phone on. That's what FOF means, fill the phone on. So if it's wind, I believe we can do Lightning Tiger Blade. Oh boy, I whiffed. You see how broken that is?
One must fight to live.
Fight to live? Might as well get used to cooking here, so... 1% TP, that's really bad. Orange gel. But we need to go back up here, and as you've seen, there was like a chest in this ivy, so we need to burn that down. And I believe that might be the cutlass. I'm not 100% sure, but that could be the cutlass that we're about to get. But field of phone arms are really good. Once you understand the mechanics, you can just abuse it all day. And it's so swag doing combos with it. Nice, a healing save point, that's exactly what we need right now. A memory circle. It's a memory circle with healing probabilities. It'll heal your body if you stand on it. Properbilities? Properties. I said probabilities. Use them to restore your HP and TP. So it's a really good way to like level up here. Use this save point to recover all your health and TP. Freaking exit the game, go out and kill the enemies, reload the enemies by pretty much saving and loading the game. But this should be the cutlass. Life bottle. I swear there was a cutlass here. I guess we don't get it.
That must be the queen.
The queen?
Ligers live in packs formed around a giant female.
Mew, please go talk with the Liger Queen.
Yes, sir! Mew! Mew, 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 mew! Mew, mew!
So who the hell you? Who woke me up?
Are you alright?
Hey, Runt, what did she say?
She said go the fuck home.
She says her eggs are just about to hatch, so go away. Her Highness is really mad that I accidentally burnt their home.
Tell her to hold that.
Eggs? Ligers lay eggs?
I was born from an egg, too. A lot of monsters are born from eggs.
This is bad. Ligers are more violent when they're guarding their eggs.
So what, do we come back later?
But if the liger eggs hatch, the young will likely swarm the village in search of food.
Huh?
Liger young like human flesh, so people hunt down any near cities before they can reproduce.
Could you ask them to leave this land?
Yes, sir.
You-
Mew, mew, mew.
You really trying to get... You burned down somebody's house and then ask them to leave. Bruh, you know that's not gonna go... That's not gonna end peacefully. Ripping repparonis. Repparonis.
Thank you.
He defended Mew from a boulder with a wooden sword. That's when you know you too badass.
Don't get me wrong, I wasn't protecting you, I was protecting Ion.
I may have missed the chest that had the cutlass.
She's going to kill us and feed us to her children.
Here she comes. Phone Master, please step back with Mew.
Ripperonis.
Wait, if we fight here, the eggs might break.
It may be cruel, but that would probably be for the best. If we leave the eggs and they hatch, the young could easily wipe Engeve out entirely.
Look out! The queen!
Cause and effect, baby.
Damn it!
This game has some really good battle music. Alright, so here we go. Look at all this damn HP. All that damn HP. We don't do no damage. Alright, so we just basically gonna keep doing damage to Liger Queen. Obviously, this is just a ridiculous ass boss fight to start the game off with, but trust me, this is a surprise that's gonna happen soon. We gotta do this for like fucking 10 minutes. If this was on normal mode, you would have to sit here for nearly an hour, because you would only do 1 damage. If you're doing like a fresh run on an unknown playthrough, you was not doing more than 1 damage, unless you used the glitch and went to the. There's a way on the PS2 version to go to a late village later in the game and play a mini game. You can basically like glitch yourself to a different village and get like high-powered equipment. And the way to do it is you basically just open the disk tray to the PS2, and then basically you can walk on air, and then you can walk all the way to the village you want to. But you can't do that with the 3DS, unfortunately. So we're gonna let her stay dizzy for a little bit. Woo! 29 hit combo. That's why I let her stay dizzy, so Tyr can come up and follow up. Nice. So it's like basically trying to time your attacks with your allies. That's what you want to do. Oh my god. It'd be neat if she kept doing it. That's all we gotta keep doing, guys. Pretty much hit and run. Hit and run. But the game gets... The most difficult fights in this game are the fights where you have to fight multiple bosses. Especially, like, multiple bosses in one fight. Like, 3. Like, this is a one in... This is a castle dungeon in this game where you have to fight several boss enemies in one fight. And it's, like, insanely hard. My god, dude. Please. See, if I would have played this on normal, I should have just put this fight on normal, because you can't really win this fight to begin with, because it's absolutely ridiculous to begin. Like, you see how much damage we're doing? Oh my god. Oh boy. I was hoping that stunner. That's why I stopped comboing. Critical damage. I'm gonna need you to heal me. Come on, any minute now. Any minute now. Like, jeez. Theoretically, we could beat this boss. But it would probably take like an hour. It literally would take over an hour and some change to beat this boss. Back off, Tier. Jeez. Please! We're almost there. Yep, free run is pretty broke. As you can see. Now I'm just gonna focus on getting my TP back. Oh shit, not that move. She's starting to use new moves. Good thing she blocked. Holy shit. Bruh. Where is he at? Where is he at? He's not showing up. Where's Naruto when you need him? Where's the #1 hyperactive knucklehead ninja? Come on, dude. He should have been and shown up. I got some crit damage on him. See, if I had a cutlass, I'd probably be doing more. Oh my god, that would have been deadly. Nice. Good stuff. Woo! Shut it down real quick. Come on! Where's he at? This is taking too long. Come on, Fox. Oh, I should have stopped my combo. There we go. Power Hammer has a very, very high chance of actually stunning an enemy. Oh, why'd you do it like that? My god. I got slugged. Yo, this Liger's lost. This Liger's done. It's just... Bruh. Your boy doesn't want to come and save the day. Your boy is taking his sweet ass time. Yo, Jade is trolling me at this point. This dude is literally trolling me right now. Let's see how far they can get. Haha! She needs to heal. Come on, Liger Queen, just die. I think once we get her... Where's your boy? Your boy should have been and showed up at this point. I'm not sure if my game is glitchy or what. Your boy should have been and showed up. What's Dante? At this point, I'm gonna spoil it. Dante's supposed to show up and kill the Liger Queen. Dante is not showing up right now. It's killing me. Oh my, I could have died. Luckily the hitbox was extra dumb. Fangblade! Don't want to go after it yet. Well, at least we're getting our skill usage up during this fight, you know? At least we're leveling up our skills, because in this game, the more you use skills, of course, the better they get. I believe. I'm pretty sure Tales of the Abyss had it too. Oh my god. My god. My god, Jim! The Liger Queen just doesn't know when to give up! Next time on Tales of the Abyss Z, will the Liger Queen ever die? Find out in about 6 months. Nice thunder. If it wasn't for free run, we'd be dead. Real talk. Real talk, B. Oh my god, everybody. This is what I was talking about. This first boss is just a slugfest. Your boy should have been showed up though. I'm pretty sure he should have showed up by now. Right now, someone said, can't you combo Havoc Strike into Fang Blade? Not right now, not until you get a skill that allows you to chain 2 basic arts together. Because in this game, you can do a combo, a basic art, into an arcane art. That's how you can do it. That's all you can do at this point. But once you get skills, you can start doing arcane art to basic art, to a basic art, to a basic art, to an arcane art, I believe. Oh shit. This fight went into resident sleeper mode right now. Yo, where's Dante? Dante, bruh. I'ma need you. I wonder if the boss has a FOF. That'd be real messed up if the boss had an FOF. I'd be mad if the boss somehow used an FOF. Your boy should have been and showed up though. She needs to do that more. She does more damage that way. But now she needs to heal. God dang. Come on, Tyr. She's running out of resources. She needs to use an orange gel. Come on, bro. Bruh. This is hard mode. Tedious ass fights. Not particularly. There we go. Jeez. We've been fighting it for almost 20 minutes now. Jesus. Your boy is finally showing up.
This isn't good. Our attacks aren't hurting it at all.
So do something. Allow me.
Who are you?
Leave the inquiry for later. I'll use phonic arts to take care of this. You make sure I have time to cast.
You can't order me.
Let's leave this to him. We'll buy time by taking on the Liger Queen. Don't let her attacks hit him.
We could have killed him without him.
I know.
Alright, here we go. Your boy Jade is in our party now. Splash! Yeah, look at that damage, buddy. Came in with 2,000 HP. Boom!
Well, that was pitiful.
Whoa! Did you see that?
He's definitely not an ordinary phonist.
Took nearly 20 minutes. That's how fights are gonna be on hard mode. Just dumb, too much HP, too little damage. That's what we get for playing on hard. At least we got Magic Guard. And your boy Jade is just smiling on the bottom screen.
Anis, could I speak to you for a moment?
Melissa Fawn, can I speak to you for a moment?
Yes, Colonel. Did you call me? Okay, understood. In exchange, you have to keep a good eye on Ion.
This left a bad taste in my mouth.
You're quite kind, or perhaps just soft.
And you're cold.
Oh dear, lovers quarrel.
Shut up!
Colonel Curtis, we don't have that sort of relationship.
I'm joking, and please, call me Jade. I'm not accustomed to being called by my family name.
Jade, I'm sorry for running off and doing this.
It's unlike you to do something like this when you know it's wrong.
Together with Yulia, the Chigles are the foundation of the Order of Lorelei.
Oh yeah, did you know Sephiroth is actually in this game? Yes, Sephiroth is actually in this game. We'll find out later.
I felt I had to take responsibility for any trouble they had caused.
Spoiler alert, Sephiroth's the final boss.
And that's why you used your power?
I'm kidding.
Didn't the doctor tell you not to?
I'm sorry.
And you've involved civilians as well.
Hey, old man, he's apologizing, right? Give him a break.
Oh, I expected you to complain about being dragged into this. A bit surprised.
So am I.
Well, we don't have much time anyway. I'll stop the lecture at that.
The letter arrived, didn't it?
Yes. Now, let's go ahead and get out of this forest.
No! We have to report to the Elder!
A Chigle speaking a human language?
It's the power of the sorcerer's ring. Jade, could we stop by the Chigles' home?
All right, but please don't forget that we haven't much time.
Luke, thank you for your help. Please, join me for just a little longer.
Well, I've come this far. Might as well.
Jade has joined the party, and guess what? He joins your party with them high-ass stats. He joins you with level 45, 2000 HP. Quite honestly, I want to just unequip all his stuff. But you can't mess with him. You can't mess with his body or equipment, unfortunately. But finally we did it. So before we end off before we end off on the first stream today, we're gonna go ahead and get this chest. Life bottle. I know there was a cutlass. There we go. So that boosts his attack by 10, which is great. And what we're gonna do now, examine this skit. The Colonel Jade is certainly quite strong. I could have done that just fine without him. Technically, he could have. You better not try and get in my way again. I realize I may have interfered with your ambitions, but the sight was just too much to bear. I'll refrain from getting in your way in the future. In exchange, ask you to do the same for me. Damn! You stuck-up piece of sh... Well, in any case, that problem's been resolved and nobody's hurt, right? Why not just leave it at that? Jay took his sweet-ass time getting into that fight, man. Resolved indeed. Jay took forever to just fight. Like, he was supposed to show up so much earlier. If we were on normal mode, he would have been there, like, faster, obviously, because we would have been doing more damage. The eggs are broken. Oh well. But that's it. Oh, what's this? What's that glowy glint? I guess we'll take it. We got a technical green. Good stuff. So I believe what that does is allows you to play manually. So if we go to arts, yeah. Now we have the control mode manual, which allows you to do everything manually. So normally on semi-auto, let's say you're playing on semi-auto, you use a skill far away from an enemy. What semi-auto does, it'll do things for you automatically. Not everything. It doesn't do everything for you automatically. It just does some of the stuff automatically. Like, if you were to use a skill far away from an opponent, it would actually move you in the correct distance of that opponent in the exact range that skill can hit. And pretty much manual, you can use any skill from any range. So basically manual allows you to whiff and do stuff, and basically gives you full control. That's the easiest way to put it. Manual gives you full control, because in semi-auto the game actually blocks for you too. There were some times where I didn't press a button and the game would just block for me because it's semi-auto. So we don't want that. We actually get more grade for playing on manual. So that's what we're gonna do here. Is we're gonna set our control mode to manual so we get more grade in battle. We're gonna go hit up this save point. I'm gonna save the game. I'm also gonna take about an hour break, and then after an hour is up, we'll be back with more Tales of the Abyss. So everybody that's on stream, I want to thank everybody for coming out, but I'm not entirely done for today. I'll be back later. I'll be back around 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. And everybody on YouTube, thanks for watching. And there's going to be more to come. So stick around. Alright, so like I said, everybody on stream, we are out of here. We are about to stop streaming for about an hour. I'm about to go eat something. I'm actually about to check out this. Apparently, like right before I started streaming, I was trying to set up this event, and for whatever reason, a new feature was added, and apparently I got added to YouTube's beta for the new game, the gaming stream, YouTube streaming now. They just added me to that right when I was about to start streaming. I'm like, really? So I was looking at it for about 10 minutes just to see what it was going through. So on the next stream, I'm actually going to be doing that YouTube stream beta. Apparently, it makes it a lot easier to stream, and I don't have to go through like thousands of loops, which should be nice. So yeah, we're taking an hour break, everybody. I'll see y'all in about an hour. I'll see y'all at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time.